Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily mini tarot and oracle reading. I am using my Angels and Ancestors deck to pull the overriding message for you this Monday morning, and I'm going to follow it up with the Druid Craft Tarot deck for you. This reading is for those that most need to hear it, and if it resonates with you, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it does resonate, or I resonate as a reader, don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, to become a member, or to book a pay what you can online reading with me. So what's come out for you? Spring, see your seeds grow. A beautiful card to come out. And alongside of that, you have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So what I'm feeling with this, my darling, and it's lovely, see your seeds grow, and Medicine Mother, which is all about natural medicines, honor your inner knowing, that you are very optimistic about growing something, about expanding on something you desire to. This is the way your energy is going with the hair. You're sort of taking a leap forward at this moment about the creation of something. Now, the hair talks about abundance, my darling, and the hair is all seeing and all knowing. So there are things at this time they want you to be consciously aware of, consciously listening to with those big ears. Do you see that? So there are definitely things that are being said to you at this time that are very important for those seeds to grow. Now, remember, with seeds, we don't see the initial growth of seeds. We plant them in the soil with the trust that they will appear within their natural cycle when they start to appear. But it doesn't mean to say, just like when we plant bulbs or seeds at the time of year that we're meant to, that we trust that those seeds are growing even though we can't see it. So although you may not be seeing things growing at this time, trust that actually they're taking a deep root. Things have to take a root first before they appear. So you may be going through a period of feeling a little bit down at this time and a little bit despondent at this time, but remember, see that sadness or that despondency almost as a kind of creating a foundation for yourself, because it is asking you those feelings and urging you those feelings to perhaps consider why you're feeling a certain way about something that you've also got a sort of expectation about and you want to grow. And the reason that there is a little bit of despondency within you at the moment is you're not honoring your inner knowing. This is the Medicine Mother. You're not honoring your inner knowing. So to honor something is to feel within that space that you almost, it's about not a bowing down, but it's a humble appreciation of knowledge that you have and gifts that you have. And as this inner knowing, this is something that is true to you. It's your truth. It is perhaps something you've done in past lifetimes. Maybe you're particularly interested, as I said, in natural medicines at this time. You know, there is a plant for every illness. The universe has given us a plant for every illness, but we have a tendency, and for many generations have come away from it. But this is your truth. And if you are looking to expand and do something with this, then now is the time to do it. Let's see what else Spirit wants to come out. Medicine Mother, and honor your inner knowing. So whatever you're doing is for the health, for the wellness, whether you're writing a book, a blog, you're looking to help people through with clients and everything. But I'm feeling at this time, because the sun has come out, but again was upside down, enjoying success and happiness, and the sun helps things to grow, that there is a block at the moment about the growth of this for you, because you're not honoring your inner knowing. You're not honoring what is coming through to you. You're not trusting what is coming through to you. Your self-doubt is creeping in. Your lack of self-confidence is creeping in at this time. But the sun is there, and it's just to tell you that this can bring in an abundance of health and happiness and joy for you. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? Druid. Now I'm pulling those Druid cards. Hold the space. Hold your space, my darling. Protect your energy space. Protect your boundaries at this time. Whenever we see an image like this, we bound out, we honor the Druid, don't we? And this is to remind you as well, Medicine Mother and the Druid, this is something that goes back past lifetimes within you. You are reclaiming, recapturing, remembering information within you from past lifetimes. This is part of your life purpose, part of your life destiny, whatever this natural medicine interest, desire that you have. And again, with holding the space with the druid will never get drawn into things that he does not want to get drawn into. He will witness, he will detach, and he will observe. So be a witness to perhaps others' energy at this time. Be non-judgmental. The druid isn't judgmental, but be an observationer, a witnesser of it, a watcher of it, to see what it's telling you at this time, and to see also where you are giving your attention to. And perhaps that's why you're feeling a little bit drained at the moment, and you're not allowing yourself to focus on your growth and your happiness and your success, because you're being pulled in too many directions at this time. But also withhold the space. It's that your personal spaces, hold the space of your desire, hold the space of your intent, hold the space of what you are determined to do, and trust your inner knowing. And also don't feel inclined to do something very quickly out of a reaction. The druid would never react to something. He would respond to something after careful consideration. So I'm just going to pull a couple of the druid tarot. Thank you. What would the druid say to you in holding the space? And when we hold the space for some other people, it can be emotionally exhausting, is what the druid is also saying. You can hold the space lovingly, you can hold the space encouragingly, you can hold the space with non-judgment, but at the same time, remember that you are holding that space for others as well, not just for yourself, but for others too, and therefore consider the effect that other energies are having on that space that you are holding. Very important, my darling. So you've got here the Lord, but it is in reverse. So the druid is saying to you that you are a leader at this. This is part of your life purpose, your life destiny. Don't be distracted by perhaps other people's perceptions of this or thoughts on what you are looking to do. As the emperor oversees a vast empire, let's put it that way, and can't see all of the detail or everybody's opinions, but trusts in his inner knowing that what he feels is right is good for all. So you are a leader at this. Become that leader that you are. That is not something that you are going to become. You are already within your knowing a leader in this field. It is only when you step out of that place and you let your self-doubt step in that you don't feel like you're the leader, but you're a natural born leader at this. And it is something that has been chosen by you as a soul. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What else would the druid say? Thank you. So I'd be fascinated to know, for whoever this is reading has resonated, what you are, I'm going to not say working with, but playing with at this time. What is driving you and inspiring you with natural medicines or a natural approach to things, and just I'd be energy heat, whatever it is, my darlings, I would be delighted. And I love to read your comments on that. So you've got the Chariot has come out. So the Chariot shows its movement, its liberated movement forward. Now, this is the black and white, show the balance here as well, the yin and the yang balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine here, which is the emperor here. So the divine masculine needs the divine feminine to be in balance. So to you to be a leader, you need to honor your inner knowing, which is the white horse, and you need to respect that. And you need to trust in that. And what you have here is a movement forward where you and only you are in control of your emotions and your perspective and your desires and your wills. Nobody else is in control of that energy. It's you, my darling. So direct it now, liberate it, come away from perhaps not holding the space for yourself, getting involved in other energies that are deflating you or distracting you, and come back to that liberated energy of you setting your will and intention about the success and happiness which is yours, my darling, about not only knowing that seeds have grown, but almost seeing the seeds grow, even though you can't see them, but because you can, with the universe's eyes, you can see what's happening for yourself. Even though if you look at it from our 3D eyes, ego eyes, we wouldn't think anything's happening at all. But you know this, and it's about honoring that inner knowing, and about now commanding, like the person here is commanding these horses, commanding your energy, flooding your subconscious with liberated energy of movement forward about the story you wish to tell in your life, because there is movement and you've already made this decision. The Two of Wands, it's a soul decision. So, and this is sort of tells me about, this was sort of, Druid times or going back, these were sort of images that I know it's the white horse normally near in Wiltshire, but this is to say that this is something that has been imprinted within you for a very, very long time as part of your destiny. Yes, and you have free will. You have free will, but I feel like you've just been distracted away from your desire at the moment. The Six of Pentacles. You're not in balance. There is something that you're doing that Spirit wants to draw your attention to. Maybe you're working too hard at it. And in the working too hard, you've lost the knowledge. You've lost the feel of the instinctively knowing things. You've lost, because when we are a child at child's play, we get lost in it and we go with the flow and we love it and we get immersed in it and everything feels right. When we make it hard work, we lose that. We lose that. And so perhaps Spirit is saying here for you to come away from trying too hard and to come back to receiving that knowing and receiving that knowledge and to be open to receiving it as well, because you have given so much, but you're not believing your worth. The Queen of Pentacles has come up the other way around. So believe in yourself, my darling, because it takes your belief in yourself for the universe to bring you what you desire. If you don't believe in yourself, how can the universe bring it? If you don't believe in what you're looking to do, how can the universe bring it to you? You have to believe, not just in the universe, but believe in yourself. You are an individual representation of the universe. So you have to be in unison with it as well. And I know that things feel at this time a little bit bare and a little bit kind of, I'm going to say the word sort of, things aren't moving, things aren't growing. Well, flip it, flip your attention, flip your energy, flip it to that determined, beautiful approach that you have as the hare. You had that once. It's there for you to reclaim again and to trust in what's coming through for you at this time. It's so important, my darling. But whatever you're looking to do, it's very important as well for the world. It's very important for where we are right now. Each and every one of us has a life purpose, a reason for being here. It could be just simply to have a conversation with somebody, but it could be much, it could be to write books. It doesn't matter what it is. The fact is that you have to do something that feels right for you. And if this feels right for you, which it does, then follow it. Keep following it. Keep doing it, my darling. And don't let self-doubt get in the way of it. So there we are. I'm going to wrap it up for you there. I trust that has helped those that have resonated with this reading. And I look forward to doing another one for you tomorrow. Take care, my darlings, and so much love. Bye-bye.